Well, this week marks 20 years since Hurricane Katrina devastated New Orleans and forever changed the lives of so many families across the country. Tonight, we hear from one survivor who made Chicago her new home after escaping that storm.
NBC5's Christian Farr sat down with her to reflect on the heartbreak, the resilience, but also the unfinished story of Hurricane Katrina.
Tell me how you're feeling being in Chicago for 20 years.
Surprised. I'm just as surprised as anyone because my initial intent was to just hang out for a while until we rebuild and go back home.
It has been nearly 20 years since New Orleans native Tovi Callie made Chicago her new home. What has that 20 years been like in the city of Chicago compared to leaving New Orleans, which was that home for you?
It's been difficult. I won't say that it hasn't been trying and difficult. The weather, of course, is always the huge issue with Southerners, you know, because there's 9 seasons here. But other than that, the fall, my favorite season, that's the season I arrived.
Back in 2005, Tovi was a singer and MC on Bourbon Street when Hurricane Katrina uprooted her life in New Orleans.
I was forced to pack up every important thing I could find within 2 bags and vacate, you know, and by the time we were dropped off in Texas, Bush Airport, found a travel lodge to take a shower after 5 days, and I found a bus, a Greyhound bus, to come to Chicago. So I took my 2 bags and I got on that bus. And I've been here ever since.
Now all this stuff would be on a telephone.
Exactly. But you know, the internet wasn't cracking like that.
No, it was not. Tovi took us down memory lane, showing us pictures of her Jazz Fest performance less than a year before she was forced to flee New Orleans. Today, Tovi is still singing and running a book and wellness store on Chicago's South Side.
We call this pen and paper a joint creative. I saw this place boarded up. Once they took the boards down, my wife saw it, it was beautiful, and we said, we want that place.
What's the future look like for you? I mean, we got another 20 out of it.
Absolutely.
We can get another 20, right?
At least, right? I will do anything to boost the mood, to bring New Orleans to every room I enter. Every time. Every single time. And it's going to be a laissez-aller bon temps roulé every time you see me, baby. You know, that's the future.
In the Grand Crossing neighborhood, Christian Farr, NBC5 News.
I love that.
I'm so glad she came to Chicago.
Yeah. Bring a little bit of New Orleans here.
Yeah.
Hard to believe it's been 20 years.
Wow. Really, I know.